Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Cassette Beasts. So, when we last left off, we more or less got isekai'd into another world, which seems to have happened to everybody, so at least I'm not like the only one here who doesn't really understand what's going on, or, well, I mean I am, but that's only because I'm the newest person here. But we got pulled into another world where monsters exist, and they're tameable on cassette tapes because, you know, it's got to be something, hasn't it? Yeah, so we were wandering around for a bit, and it seems like there are these creatures. What were they called? Hang on, I've actually completely forgotten what the hell they were called. Hang on. If I look at the quest log, yeah, archangels. That's it. Yeah, there are these archangel things. And apparently we've got to deal with them or something to work out how to get home? Apparently. At least according to this. Yeah. 0 out of 8 song parts. Hey, thanks for the resub, Jago. Thank you. So yeah, we've wandered around a little bit, done a little bit of exploring. There's sort of other areas scattered around, and we've got these other, as you can see, quest lines. That's obviously like the main one, presumably. But we've also got 12 of these ranger captains we need to beat, which is kind of like the Pokemon Trainer Challenge. We've got vampires that we need to deal with. Apparently this game has vampires. And we've also got this thing. We're dealing with Kaylee's past. Kaylee is, of course, our companion. If we look at the party, she's all right there with us, and she's a very fun little character. I do quite like Kaylee. You resubbed yesterday. Why did the notification only show now? Twitch is gonna Twitch, I guess. I don't know. I can't answer you on that one. But yeah, so. We've also been learning a lot about our cassette beasts, our not Pokemon here, and I've recently upgraded this one, and it used to be a I think it was beast type, but now it's turned into a metal type. Okay, and so we'll just have to sort of play that one by ear. So it seems like types can change when they evolve or upgrade, or what was the term they used? I can't even remember. There was a lot of information that came like swarming into my head the other day, and I'm still kind of processing a lot of it. But yeah, so I need to remember what all the buttons and everything are. So yeah, that's apparently the vampire hideout, so we'll do that later. But as I say, we've got a bunch of quests, and I don't know which one specifically to do. There seems to be a whole bunch of stuff. Go to the cave in the park and find out what happened to the merchant. I could maybe do that. So yeah, we just sort of wander around. It seems like this game is going to be somewhat open-ended. Kind of ironically enough going a bit like... Ooh, what's this? I don't know. But it's going to be a bit more open-ended, like, Hey! Oh, it's you. Not now. Yeah, we'll focus on other things first. Apparently there's a cave around here somewhere. Ah, that'll work. Puzzles. Yay! Do 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 do. Oh. I think the townsfolk used to mine stuff down here in the past. Okay. Ah! No, that's... What was the... There it is. I don't remember what it was. Hello. Alright, what's this? Okay, so we got a squirey and a macabre. Okay. Well, we need to catch the macabre, so we'll get rid of the squirey first. Ow. Ow. Better. Alright, let's see if we can nab you, shall we? And you... $46? Uh-oh. That's going to be annoying. Oh no, actually it's taking it up. Hey, I got him! The macabre cannot see, but instead has the ability to taste the air around it for potential prey. It prefers to do so from a higher vantage point, and will often find a rock or animal skull to perch on whilst hunting. Cool. Ah, so evolving, or whatever term it uses, your monsters is what leads to the increase in attack points. That's good to know. Ow. Good night. Nice. Good. You're recording a fan creature. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, well we'll do that in a bit. Oop, but maybe not. Just the one. I think I can handle you. Smack. Oh, that was a good shot. Ow! Ow! Poison left over from poison types can be used by metal types to coat sharp points, allowing them to deliver extra damage. Huh. So metal types can't be poisoned but can use the poison to attack others. Characters with contact damage deal a bit of elemental damage whenever they land or receive a melee attack. Huh. Like that. Sweet. Because he hit me with a poison attack, I killed him on reply. Huh. Nice. I approve of this. Hello, you two. Yeah. problem. No! Ow! Alright. Actually, no, let me bite you. Make doing that. Nice. Uh-oh. That's the problem. Each time resonance is inflicted on a cannon, it adds to a counter. When the counter reaches 3, the character is shaken apart and instantly defeated. Oh shit. Okay, I don't know what would be good. Let's pull you out, why not? At least you didn't take any direct damage. Okay. Doggy extends the duration of the target's status effect. Hits one target, lowers the target's evasion. Oh, priority chance. So that's presumably the odds of it going first. That's interesting. Hits one target. Zoomies. Hits one target, takes priority over other moves. Hot potato. Places a bomb on the target that will explode if not immediately passed on by melee combat. Okay, that sounds like it could literally blow up in your face. Let's give him the zoomies. Oh, that was me pressing the wrong button there. Wait. What was that? Gives the target a random buff. Huh. Okay. Give him the zoomies. So it's basically quick attack. Seems so. Of course, technically speaking. Did I not have any? No, I guess not. I thought I did. That'll work. Shh. Okay, I need to go find a campfire. The thing with the rangers is that each one has a special role they play in maintaining the town. Lodestein keeps the electrical grid running, Wallace maintains the building and walls, Zed does something. But those also reflect how they battle. Each of them has a unique tactic that they'll use. I'm sure you'll be able to beat them. Yeah, so they're the gym leaders of the game, obviously. Oh goody, I'm so happy about that. Alright. What the fuck are you? I don't know, I'll find out later. That was the wrong... Never mind. Terracuca. As opposed to terracotta. Very funny. Ooh. Sharp points on a metal type attack penetrates an earth type target like a shovel, lowering its overall defense. Useful. And its attack apparently. Ooh. Coal story. Let's see if we can grab it. How effective when used are called metal type. Well, that's not a metal type, that's a ground type. $25? Really? Huh. Ow. 42%? Still got it. Terracookers are aspiring chefs and will attempt to cook whatever ingredients they can find in their subterranean cave habitats. Unfortunately, this means that most of their practice recipes include lichen, moss, or both lichen and moss. Bye-bye. I think that one just committed suicide. Ooh. Oh, what the heck are those?
Hey!
Hey, you over there. These monsters have me cornered. Can you give me a hand? I'm not sure if I can. Those look pretty tough. I mean, I'll try. Oh, they merged. Diffused. Help! Oh, that went straight into it. Okay. This monster is what the Rangers call a rogue fusion. Sometimes they hide inside chests found in underground caves. Battling rogue fusions can be a great way to earn valuable items and experience points, as well as find rare monsters, but note they are always a lot more dangerous than other monsters in the area. Certain rogue fusions surround themselves with a swarm of other monsters that you have to defeat before you can confront the fusion itself. If you're not certain on your combat abilities or you're exploring somewhere new, it's usually best to leave them alone. I don't have a choice! This is like boss fight time. Although, I mean, they're level 6 and level 3. This can't be too bad. Can it? Apparently it's a hyper southpaw. See, that's a problem. That didn't do as much damage as I'd hoped. Okay. Ow! Okay, well there goes his backup. That's a start. use a rewind or... Yeah, I don't specifically know what it's going to do next. That... oh, that's exactly what I didn't want him to do. Ah, okay. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Okay, yeah, definitely going to be using that bad boy. Sonic boom. Nice. Oh no, they're cute. Honestly, I really like the designs of all of the creatures in this game. Like, they're all really good. Bye-bye. Although I suppose I didn't try to capture one. I probably should have done that. Oh well, never mind. Actually, did I even have that option? I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, whatever. I'm sure I'll get the chance at some point in the future. Whew, thanks for that. I came in here looking for some sticker ideas, but I ended up getting more than I bargained for. Say, did you notice Southport's move Magnet activates automatically at the start of the battle? I think I got my inspiration after all. Come see the market back in town. I'll have some special stickers for you. Well, hey. Sweet. We had success. Do I desperately need to heal right now? No, I think we're okay for a bit. I did use up one healing thing, but that's not a big problem. Alright, let's head this way. Latinos near here that move fast enough to break large rocks. That'd be a neat skill to have. Yes, it would. Things like running into large rocks. Ah. Trembles at times as huge beast rushes through a tunnel beneath her feet. Rocks are arranged in a strange pattern. You know, I kind of noticed that. Oh, hello.
Hey!
Feed not the heathens of Harbour Town. Oh, you one of those cultist types? Yep, you're a cultist. What the fuck is that? Skill Evangelist. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, you're a rock type. That'll be good. Heretics control Harbour Town, beware their false salvation. Right. Whoa.
Huh?
The train station, like the one that appeared in Upper Path recently? Guess that makes sense. The huge beast I heard underground must have been a train. Wonder where it goes. These old train stations, I haven't got but the first time we uncovered one of these. So, okay, I'm a little nervous because I'm wondering, like, do all train stations have an archangel in them? Because if that's the case, then that's not good. Hello. Hi. Traffic crab? Ah, been waiting for you. There's a traffic crab wearing a wizard's hat rather than a traffic cone. And it's talking. Sure, whatever.
What?
Did that traffic crab just speak? Please, do not liken me to the mindless traffic crabs out there. I am Magic Crab, indentured servant to the infinite Merline. Long may their trains run on time. Sure, okay. To dwell amongst their hallowed halls is a privilege too grand for me to convey. To serve their passengers is the least I can do. Which is to say, you tell me where you need to go, and I'll get the train at platform A ready. Many of the Merline stops are currently inaccessible. They will become available once their stations reopen. Oh, so it's fast travel. But hang on, we already have fast travel. So there's different kinds of fast travel? Okay. Fast travel can be activated in the map screen anytime you're outdoors. At first, you'll only be able to travel back to Gramophone Cafe. However, each station that you reopen adds a new destination for you to use. Oh, hang on, I thought we could also travel to, like, campsites and stuff. Merline stations themselves seem to play host to strange beings from far away. Thoroughly exploring these stations may yield valuable information and rewards. Platform B is what we use for interdimensional travel. However, all departures through Platform B have been cancelled for the next 642 years. The Merline tells me it's something about psychic contagion or possibly a war. Pleased to inform you that arrivals at Platform B are running on time, though. Now what can I do for you? Platform B? We have an arrival due at Platform B any minute now. The guest arriving at Platform B thinks it is whispering, but its words pierce so loudly. Use your eyes, not your ears, human. What? The Merline. Is Merline supposed to be like Merlin? Is that what it is? It's an underground network of railway stations all across New Wirral and some distance beyond. You think so? I don't know. The Merline does not speak to mortals. They have chosen me to act as a go-between to interface with you. Okay. Indeed, I am Magic Crab, indentured servant to the incomparable Merline, whose halls you now stand. Like you, I'm not native to New Wirral. However, there have been many here who have known me. The Merline has assigned me to act as your guide to their railway network. We need a ticket or something. This is really weird. Kind of creepy. It's like, what the hell is going on here? And as I say, I'm worried I'm going to run into an Archangel and get my arse handed to me. Ooh. I don't know what level these guys are. The music does have a faucet for a head. Faucetier. Right, that makes sense. I'd have probably called it like Tap Tam or something. Or Drippy. Water type attacks corrode or cause rust to metal types. Right. That's not gonna work. No, that was the wrong button. Okay. Stop attacking me with that move, that's very annoying. Oh, that was actually more effective than I thought. As was that. Okay, never mind. Okay. That's an electric type. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? Because if I'm metal, willing to bet that's probably... Metal conducts electricity, increasing the scope and range of lightning type attacks. Attacks from characters with multi-target target the whole team. Oh. Metal conducts electricity. Yes, well I kind of figured as much. Air conducts electricity abnormally well, leaving air time. Oh god. Okay, so metal and air. Stop that, please. So metal and air are... Oh god, that could be a problem. Finish him off quick. Wasn't interested in trying to capture that one, I just wanted it dead. Bit too nerve-wracking, thanks. Hey, ooh. Missing part from an old ticket machine. Neat. Energy shot, rare. Fortunately, he's water. Hey, gotcha. Faucetier. Faucetier's ability to project powerful streams or pressurized water is tied directly to their emotional state. They are very easily startled and upset, which leads to them often unexpectedly use their water attacks without intending to. Sweet. Where's the nearest? Woo! Let's camp. Nice. Yeah, I gotta work out how to open up this, which may have something to do with in here, I don't know. Uh-oh. Right. So is the point... Okay, first I'm gonna get rid of you because you're annoying. You're only level 5, so this should be okay. Now, I will find that levels... yeah, I was gonna say that levels don't, like, seem to change a lot. Ow. Close enough. Oh. And apparently just decided to stay anyway. Oh, I see, actually. Yeah, I get it. Move, please. Oh, that's what it is. Alright, I got it. I'm working it out, bit by bit. I'm getting there. Kinda wish I had a better angle than this. There it is. I've been stuck here since 2160. Wait, your timeline or mine? What is the musketeer? The fuck is that? Like a rat knight thing riding a thing from a carousel. What the fudge? Okay. And they're level 13, so they're gonna have to take this a bit carefully. Mouseketeer. No, it's musketeer. Ow! At the target can be met with fire types, which cause lasting damage to the target. Oh dear. You've got a toy hammer thing. Nobody here seems to know about the 3 seashells. I understood that reference. Very few people who wouldn't, I suppose. It is weird how these days that film is considered like almost like a classic. I don't remember it being like that back when it first came out. Most people seem to think it was pretty stupid. Apparently we've got bloody UFOs flying around. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. I was in here, wasn't I? Because it is. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a fun movie. It's completely stupid, but that's the point. No, trick it with Gloucester. Okay. Gloucester, obviously. As opposed to Gloucester. Is this made by British people? Honestly, that might be why I'm finding this so entertaining. If this was made by a British dev team, then that would explain a lot. Pressure here is overwhelming. I feel like this when Morgan first appeared. This is really loud noise in the air, but I can't hear it. Right, yeah, I'm not staying in here. If that is indeed a Archangel fight, I don't think I'm going to be anywhere close to ready for that yet. I'll leave off and wait. So it seems like the train stations are where I find thing, because there's another train station here that I haven't been in at all. I should probably go check that out. Because I haven't been in. I don't even know if I can get in there. Let's find out. Oh no, that's open. Why are there just phone boxes? What is this? Just a public phone box, like an old school British one. Why? What is this place? Although I am definitely getting the feeling this might actually be made by some Brits. Which I'm like, yay. All in favour of that nonsense. Pretty strong, huh? But I am at least glad that they gave me that warning. I never did explore this cave before, because I sort of poked my head in and thought, oh, this place looks dangerous, and then I left. Ow. Also, this is not good because these guys are level 16. Nice. Good. Good. Okay. Yes, because I want to use... I pressed the button, but what did the button actually do? I wasn't paying attention. Ah. Didn't do anything. Oh, hello. worth a poke in, I suppose. Oh, some of the level design of this place can be very odd. You've got to go around so many different routes. Because I don't actually think there's a way out of this little area down here without going all the way around. One way or another. Oh, hello.
Yes.
Value of property in this park is sky high. What? Landkeeper? I thought they were vampires. You know, it just dawned on me, and I only just thought about this. Spring Heel. Right? And it looks a bit like a bat. But what it actually looked like, and I think the reason I didn't clock this before, or maybe I did mention it and I've forgotten since. It looks like Spring Heel Jack, which is kind of an urban legend from, I want to say London, back in like fucking 1800, 1700 something, but like hundreds of years ago, long time ago. And Spring Heel Jack was supposed to be this demon creature that would pop up and try and scare people. Some people thought it was just a guy who was fucking around because, you know, television hadn't been invented to distract everybody yet, so there wasn't a lot to do of an evening. Ow. No, not spit. Fun fact, Spring Heel Jack is a vampire in Oblivion. Makes sense, I suppose. But Oblivion sucks, so it doesn't count. The crime rate is also sky high. Okay. Also, you're shiny. That kind of Viper seems to be a shiny variant. Or whatever the equivalent of shiny is in this game. Because I noticed it, because it actually showed up on... Oh, fuck. I wasn't expecting that to be a one-hit kill. I wanted to try and catch it. Fuck, never mind. Oh well, maybe next time. But yeah, I noticed it actually shined. Like it like it had a shimmer effect on it. Which was certainly interesting. World record time spent in Spring Heel for. That's probably not a good thing, dude. Oh, and this guy's name is actually Jack. And he's got a Spring Heel form. Yeah, that makes sense. Blah. fine. Ow!
Oh.
I love how they just collapse on the floor. I don't know why, I find that very funny. Okay, we'll need to keep an eye out for those shiny variants again, because, as I said, I wanted to try and capture it, and I just didn't, because it got one hit killed. Let's take a rest. How do you feel about the great outdoors? I'm more of an inside person. That's unfortunate. You might have to get used to sleeping in a tent if you're going to go exploring the island. Wirral doesn't exactly have a local hotel franchise or anything. Character building. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. I nearly threw the wrong way there. That was unpleasant. Right, so, yeah, at the moment I'm really just sort of wandering around. I'm not really aiming for anything in particular. Wandering around, looking at places of interest, battling to level up a bit. We'll probably focus on something story related in a bit, but for now I'm honestly just enjoying myself. I love this game. It's fantastic. It's yeah, it's really, really good. So, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright, let's head off to... That's right, I wanted to go check the other place. Might as well at least activate it as a fast travel point, if nothing else. It's supposed to be here, except I can't see it anywhere. Do I need to make it appear? Ah, no, is it because of this? Ah, right, that's the first one. Ah, so it is the first one. Hello. Okay. Yeah, so it seems like platform B is where all the... Ooh, that's neat. Yeah, platform B is where the archangels hang around. So you want to stick away from platform B unless you're specifically spoiling for a big fight. Which I guess makes sense. I will say, I think the archangels kind of remind me a bit of, you know, Cyber Sleuth, the Digimon thing, because they do look a bit like those weird virus creatures that you fight. What the fuck were they called? Did they have a name? I think they did. I don't remember what the hell it is. Jagoth will tell me, I'm sure. Yeah, so the reason that's got the mark in that bit is because I've already beaten that one. Makes sense. Ah, apparently that's too tall, even for that. called Eaters, that was it. I knew it had a certain name, I couldn't remember what the hell it was. So I don't get anything free from the guy despite saving his life. Go figure. Did figure I'd... It's actually been a while. You had to look it up as well. Fair enough.
Bonjour.
Buy a couple of rewinds, because... Not like I don't have the wooden resources. Technically I do have the 300 wood the guy wants, but I don't want to leave myself with only, you know, like no wood in the back pocket. I think I'll buy a respooler too. Got something to say? Yeah, Meredith, she repairs the town's electronics. She's not at her shop on the dock, she'll be in the park. Ah, okay. Go chop some trees. You can't do that. It's not that kind of game. Okay. Oh, hello. Wasn't specifically planning on doing that, but hey ho, we're in it. Actually, is this even worth my time? I don't think it is. Okay, just found a piece of wheat. How nice. Fine, you really want to have a go? Fine, we'll have a go, shall we? I'm gonna live to level 19, I guess. Probably shouldn't. No.
Huh?
Oh, that's a problem. 14 and 17. I'm only at 19. Alright, so we got a star degrade and a lobstacle. Ouch, that last one sounds painful. What does the purple thing mean? I don't know. Find out. Disturbed. The internal harmony of the astral types can be thrown into disarray by exposure to impure elements, plastic, poison, and metal. Oh really? Cool. Astral types draw their power from the four elements: earth, fire, air, and water. Characters gain an AP boost. Ah, I see. Ow. Ow. Huh. Oh, well, that's annoying. Don't actually have a lot of... Screw it. Ah! Stop it! Okay, why do you always have to attack Kaylee? I swear, the AI just really goes for Kaylee all the time. I haven't worked out why. Mostly you just want to get rid of this starter grade at this point. God damn it. Okay, what is your obsession with attacking her? I don't even mean in this fight. I mean generally. Okay. So that's a person. Oh wow, you had another tape, did you? That's surprising. Wow. Well, at least you're going for me now. Yeah, interesting. Okay, not bad. Remember having an afterbody experience floating above my body in bed and then whoosh, sucked down a vortex. Next thing I knew, I was here. Huh. That's weird. The creature's gone. The fusion creature. That's why was that why that fight was so hard? Because I was just like forced to fight the fusion creature even though I clearly wasn't ready for it. Just because I happened to get into a fight nearby. Oh, I forgot to heal up from... God damn it. Right. Ah. I gotcha.
Hey.
Hey, you like history? What's your favorite event of the 20th century? Ooh, Hopskin. Random, but okay. Whoa! Pangolin. Pangolin. I like the design of that one. That's good. Ow. Don't do that. My favorite 20th century event was the Human-Elf peace deal brokered by the United Nations in 1948. Without that, things would have gone very differently. What? Fucking what? Hang on. What? The what? Human-Elf peace deal? So... is it perhaps that it's not just like people from parallel worlds running into each other? Is that a thing? Apparently the traffic crab just really wanted to fight. Just as the life cycle of plastic products is often, unfortunately, to be buried in a landfill, Earth-type attacks bury plastic types. This limits their movement. Ooh, neat. Ow. Sure, tell me a secret. Oh my god. The dandelion. Again, I love that design. That is really, really good. That's such a cute guy. Okay. Air-type attacks can uproot plant-type targets, disconnecting them from the source of nutrients, the ground. Okay. Uh-oh. Leech characters take damage at the end of their turn. Opponents are healed by the amount of health taken off. Of course they are. Excuse me. Nom. Oof. Is it me or does he look like the Minecraft Jeb guy?
Well...
This island holds the Fountain of Youth. Do you think it's... Oh, the Font of Youth, right. So I when he said Font of Youth, I just thought they were being strange for Fountain. That's why I said Fountain. But no, it's the Font of Youth. Do you think it's Comic Sans or Times New Roman? Fuck off. That was physically painful. Oh, hey, good campfire. I'm gonna need that. Damn it, I've gone around the whole place. I can't see a way in. Whoa, what the... Okay, that's something I may need to catch, actually. Ow! Damn it, I wanted to get to the thing. Oh, never mind. I have a special bond with the Nevermorts. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is good. Oh, what the... Apocrolitz. That's disgusting. Okay. You know what, I'm not going to take the risk, I'm going to heal both of my characters up. Didn't want to, but don't think I've got much of a choice. Hey, leave my little guy alone. I suppose if they're going for him, they're not going for me, are they? Oh boy, there goes my little guy. Don't. Oh, for crying out loud. There goes one. How does the fusing work? I don't think I've seen you do that yet. From what I can tell, you just press the fuse button and you fuse, and then you just basically get like a powerful creature thing. And I think you like build up the fuse mechanic to just basically get better. I think it's the kind of thing you should save for bosses, just generally. Alright, let's work this guy nice and quick, shall we? Damn right. Scared off the birds. Ooh, let's take a rest. 14 wood. Why does this take more wood? I think we fought Morgant, right? Didn't really defeat her alone, did we? Someone had already wounded her when we found her. Even in her weakened state, she seemed so dangerous. Whoever wounded her must have been absolutely savage. Guess that makes sense. Makes me feel like us humans are pretty puny in comparison. Yeah, that's a fair point. That's kind of one of the reasons why I'm very much sticking clear of them for now. I definitely want to try and capture one of these guys. Aha! Oh crap. Oh wow, that was actually better than I thought. What the hell? Are you not dead? Landing a fire type attack on an air type creates updraft. Air will absorb a number of incoming attacks. Right. Okay, what the hell just happened? Oh, you self-destruct. Oh, Christ. Right, okay, note to self. I did not realize those things can suddenly self-destruct. Okay, noted. I just got my arse handed to me because of that.
Hey.
How are you feeling about the ranger training? Kind of nervous. Of course you are, but you'll do fine. The rangers tailor their challenges to the strength of each trainee. My training involved doing community work around town for each ranger captain. Your combat challenge seems a little more intense than mine. Bloody air wall. Oh, God almighty, that must be... okay. Poisons found in Wirral tend to be flammable and can be ignited with the fire type. God, I just want to capture one of these bullet things, and I keep either overdoing it and like absolutely destroying the damn thing, or... what the... okay, yep, that's wind. I want to capture one of these bullet things because I think if I catch one, I get the ability to destroy those rocks. No, this is the thing. I don't think I'm over leveled. I think I'm just getting unlucky with the attacks I pick. I think. Ah, balls. Okay.
Recording. Sorry.
It's worth a try. Don't worry about it. Gotcha. Bulletino. Bulletino only has one defense mechanism, that is to launch itself headfirst into danger when panicked. This is a bad idea, but the Bulletino will always do it anyway. Fair enough. And I got the Bulletino dash. Consume stamina. Lovely. Yeah, I'm going to make a point of not bothering to fight these things in future because they're just annoying. Any creature that automatically self-destructs when you beat it, that's just plain annoying. Woo! Oops, overshot it a little bit there.
Well...
The greater the difficulty, the more the glory in surmounting it. That's debatable. That's a skill evangelist. Good enough. Heard you coming from at least 200 meters out. If you're one of the elements surprised, you've lost it. Okay.
Judas Knight.
Judas Knight, Ranger Captain, Survivalist Expert.
My job.
My job is to stay alive, no matter what. It's easier said than done when you have to do your surviving on an island crawling with vicious predators. We're a long way from home. The only thing that separates us from the beasts is our ability to strategize. When you're staring a monster dead in the eyes, the only way you're coming out alive is if you know the battle is already won. You want a first-hand lesson in survival then? I've already received intel that you're a ranger trainee. I don't know what level he's going to be at, so let's say no for now. You're not ready? Wise choice. It's good to know your own limits. Hey, I see you're a tape player. You trying to join the Rangers? Guess that makes us rivals. Not really. Yeah, see these guys are all at like level 20. Ooh, a Folklord. Ow. Okay, what is the point of these little places you can just go to, but they don't seem to do anything? Oh, it's because I'm out of stamina, that's why. Oh, balls. Super Spring Hill, that's not good. Yep, okay. He's only level 18. Oh, this is my last healing item. Wow, that's done. Okay, gotta burn. Oh, snap. Right. Good enough. Oh, you really like using that move, don't you? Kaylee's getting her arse handed to her. Gotcha. Whew. That could have gone worse. But not by much, because I wasn't paying attention. I should have figured. Whew, time to camp.
Hey.
Hey, I never asked you how you're finding that first monster form I gave you back on the beach when we first met. It was, Candevil, right? It's a pretty fun monster form. When I've used it in the past, I felt like I was on a permanent sugar rush. Got the feeling that ranged attacks were more effective in that form. Maybe Candevils have naturally good aim. Take some time to get used to how each monster form changes how your own body feels. Seems to me like you're doing a cracking job at learning the ropes, though. Ooh, hey. Remaster your... That was it. It was remastering, not evolving. Sure, why not? Whoa! Your serenade tape became a decibel. Nice, I like it. Very few decibels have been seen in the wild. Early denizens of New Wirral whispered of seeing white dragons in the clouds. But it's unclear whether they were seeing decibels or just losing their minds. I should have a look, because I do have a few of these. Wouldn't mind getting... Let's try the Fustier for a bit. Yep, okay, that one I kind of expected. A what? Never Kuka. Okay. Level 18, poison ground type. Should we try fusing just to see how that goes? Bendibell. You know, from what I understand, every single monster in this game can fuse with every other one. I don't think there are any limits on what can and can't fuse. And there's 128 different monsters in this game. That's a lot of combinations. Just saying. Uh-huh. Nice. Even nicer. Nice. Why is it so foggy up here? It's weird. This is the spooky part of the map. I mean, you're not wrong. Why? Why do I get the feeling you're another one? Captain Penny Dreadful. They called this place New London once. Harbour Town had a lot of residents ready to establish a shiny new settlement. I grew up here, you know, spent my whole childhood here hearing stories of the real London town. Sounds like a horrible place. Cutthroats, highwaymen, vampires. I was bloody fascinated with it. Don't know if those are all true stories. Of course, when the town burned down, all those stories were lost. Everyone and everything went up in flames too, except little old me.
Penny Dreadful.
Penny Dreadful, Ranger Captain Cheater of Death here in the flesh. Cheater of Death? Blight is an harbour town of a lot of different beliefs, but all agree on one thing. We're all going to kick the bucket eventually. I think they simply lack imagination. Death ain't the end. Not if you know the esoteric ways. I could give you a demonstration if you think you're ready for it. You're the latest ranger trainee, right? You looking for a scrap to prove your worth? Am I right? No. Not up to scratch, are we? I won't hold it against you. Oh, hello. I was about to take a break, but never mind. Planned this perfect urban development opportunity, but I found it first. Yeah, it's land keepers, property developers, they're all vampires, which is... I mean, it's a choice. Pawn dead. I like that. Because it looks like a pawn from chat. Nice. Ow. Nom. Ooh, snooping. Ow. Nice. Oh, and she's gone. Okay, well, it's 5 o'clock, so time for another quick break. Yeah, just honestly, just continuing to wander. I'm just honestly, I'm really just having fun at the moment. I'm just enjoying this. This is fun. I like it. Okay, back in a minute. And we are back. Okay then, let's see. Actually, where do I want to go next? That's a good question. I don't know. Woo! Hello. Never mind. Ah, maybe I can catch myself a snooping. Oh. Actually, that might have been overkill. Yeah, that was overkill. Balls. Oh. It's always on the one I don't want to kill. Ow. Ooh. So they got red and blue. So we need like a code. Oh, nope. They just all needed to be turned to blue. I thought we might have to go off and find a code, but apparently not. Good. Guess that's something. What are you? Whoa! What is that? Sansa time! I get it. No one tell the Prince of Persia it's here. Might be worth a capture. Let's see, what are we doing? Oh, actually, sure, why not? Hey, 100%, do it. I don't think you needed to do that, but okay. Uh-oh. Ow, ow! Yeah, capture the damn thing. Nice. Recorded. Sansa time. The core of the Sansa time appears to be their broken hourglass heads. Any sand separated from the central mass will become entirely inanimate. Conversely, the Sansa time can grow in mass by making contact with sand. Terrifying. Goodbye. Let's know I can still catch one occasionally. Oh, didn't even notice you. Heard this used to be a river, so I came over to fill it back up. Good luck with that. A divial. Dival? Divial. Could be divial because it's like a seal, but dive. Divial. Ow. Team Aqua. I don't think it's Team Aqua. Wow, you have just two of the exact same thing, huh? Ow. Ow! When do I meet the guy with 6 Magikarps? I think that's probably going to be the final boss. That's the wrong button. Bye bye. Flew off the screen. That was very funny, actually. I have a question. It's a big one. You ready? Are you a dog person or a cat person? Dog person, cat person, ferret person. Well, I've never owned a ferret as a pet, so can't comment on that. I think you just be able to have your friend stand on the other button. It's not that kind of game. As for being a dog person or a cat person, I actually don't have a preference. Like, I'm fine with dogs. I'm fine with cats. I think they both have their pros and cons. Obviously, dogs, you know, you get a lot more friendly. Dogs are a lot more direct than cats. You know, dogs are, you know, they're extremely friendly. They're very much in your face. But, you know, conversely, they require a lot of attention. You know, you have to constantly be there for your dogs. And not to say you can't, like, leave the house at all, but dogs require more attention than cats. Whereas cats generally are okay to be left alone, unless they specifically decide they want attention. But, yeah, I don't actually have a preference. I really don't. I'm going to go ferret just to see what she says. A ferret? Choice of the fence sitter. It's too small to be a dog, yet too pointy to be a cat. Real curveball of an answer, but I'll accept it. Ooh, hey, we can level up a couple of things. So the pom bomb. Ooh, into a Spitfire. I like that. Spitfire's fire-breathing abilities have developed to such an extent they must wear goggles to protect their eyes from the smoke they unwittingly cause by setting things on fire. And the Nevermort becomes... I think we have some of this one. Yes, the Apocrylips. As well as its cloak and mask, the Apocrylips also wears a belt adorned with a polished animal skull. This gives the creature the silhouette of a cloaked figure riding a skeletal steed. Yes. No reason they're not leveling up all this stuff. Hey, we got another fast travel point. Lovely. Oh, that reminds me, I probably should walk back to town before I do too much else. Now that I've got a fast travel point right back here.
Bonjour.
Oh, you got something for me? Major Wilma came into town hall to provide my establishment with new stock. These chrome tapes are more effective than the basic ones. Interesting. Ah! Right, so we have our great balls now. Although they're expensive, like a basic tape is 10 plastic, but a chrome tape is 7 metal. And metal is much rarer than plastic, so... But I do need myself some rewinds. All of the rewinds. So here Captain Zed was heading out to see what's up with Morningtown in the east. Bet he fell asleep along the way. Fair enough. I did get a couple of pieces of fusing material. Can I get some upgrades?
Hello.
Huh. Having one of these in your pocket will upgrade your Bulletino Dash with the ability to inflict damage at the start of battle, if it was used before battle starts. Huh. Well, how about that? We should save up. Yeah, I need to defeat one of the gym leaders. That does remind me, actually. Don't I have... They've got all these moves. Isn't there like a limit on how many you can have? I can't remember. Oh well. I'm sure I'll work it out. Right. Hey! Oh, that's useful to know. Huh. Need to remember that. So with Eugene hanging out in a strange building outside of town. Yeah, I know. Pretty sure I ran into that guy already. Who was the guy who had the quest? Ooh, a recycled tape has a highly effective type against plastics. Useful. Okay, so who was the guy who wanted the thing then? Was it in here? Or the guy over there? Ah.
Greetings!
Greetings, my eager assistant. Have you recorded our mystery of monsters? We're looking for a fanged creature perched on a skull spotted in the park.
Excellent!
Excellent. The macabre, is it? Yes, indeed. This matches up with my reports perfectly. Recording monsters with cassette tapes to transform into them. It doesn't make any rational sense, and yet we see it happening before our eyes. If our understanding of science is proven to be limited, then it is our understanding that must change.
Thank you!
Thank you for your work. Here's some compensation for your time. Ooh, 100 plastic. Christ. That's a lot of stuff. Now, for your next assignment. A young ranger recently reported a floating worm creature spotted in the park. Sounds like a task for you, no doubt. Okay. Floating worm creature. How much wood have I got? Yes, not enough. I want 400. I keep using it up on campsites. Oh, okay. A wannabe. Oh, what the? Huh? Oh, it's a starter grade, of course. I was like, what is that? Oh, yeah. Hmm. Fair enough. Puffer cut. Catching. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Don't know if I've got.
Recording!
Gotcha.
Got it!
One puppercut. Puppercut is an aspiring boxer. Although they are born with an iron coating over various parts of their bodies, this outer layer is prone to rust. The rust layer sheds as they mature to their adult forms. Good night. Nice. Wolf. His name is literally Wolf. Fair enough. Nice. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry about that. Totally lost myself in the pom bomb type. Now, where did I bury that bone?
Uh-oh.
Okay. My favorite band are The Y, Schrodinger's Martyr, and Flesh Cage. Get ready for some heavy metal. The Y. Ooh, Manosphere. Okay. Really kicked my bass. Everybody's yeah. People always make jokes about it looking like the word bass, but it's supposed to be the word bass. Whoop, hello. Stardigrade. I should try to catch that, because I think that's the one the guy wants. Characters with Mind Meld share their moves with allies. Okay.
Recording.
58% chance, not bad. I didn't do as much damage as I'd have liked. Oh, 94%, do it! couldn't even do that. Well, hey.
Got it!
And that's 20 different types, apparently, according to the little achievement that popped up. 20 out of 128. Tardigrades are curious creatures spending much of their time asleep in the lower atmosphere of New Wirral. Occasionally they will float down to ground to feed before ascending once more using the rockets on their backpacks. Oh, excuse me. Now we just finished the borscht it off. And that was the one the guy wanted. Thought so.
Oh.
Oh, the newcomer. You knew about me? Hoylake was babbling on about you when he came to pick you up some parts from the shop. Have you met him? He's the worst. Did you know he's not even a real scientist? Before he landed on New Wirral, he was a data analyst. Someone needs to tell him that only wearing t-shirts that say "I love science" is not a personality.
I'm Meredith.
Anyway, I'm Meredith. Enjoy being trapped on this rock forever with the rest of us until you die. I'm gonna find a way. That's cute. You're new here. Sorry, hon, but there is no way out. There's just weird nightmare creatures and us on an island. That's it. Anyway, I just need a breath of fresh air. Come meet me back at my shop in town sometime. Yellow building on the boardwalk. Well, okay then. Look, and she's off. Right, yeah, okay. Giga. Oh, this is a problem. And I'm only halfway along my fusion bar. This could be an issue. Ow. Yeah, get burned. Oh, maybe we'll be alright. Uh-oh. No, I think we're alright. This thing doesn't have any particular, like, type advantage or anything, so I think we're okay. Nope, goodbye. Nice. Damn it. Fine, you guys really want to fight that badly?
Uh-oh.
This place isn't safe. I think we'll be fine. Potentially. Ooh. Handling. Yeah, because I can't actually do anything though, can I? Don't do that. Ooh. A Toku sect. Okay, fair enough. Somehow I think you'll be alright, no kidding. Tell you what, as we've got that to turn in, let's head back. We can rest up here. This one's free. Don't need to pay any wood for this. It might sound weird, but I think I actually prefer the smell of coffee to the taste. Don't get me wrong, I think coffee is brilliant, but the smell always implies something so much greater. Mood. Ooh, hey, Squirey can level up. In the heat of the battle, what's more important to you? Honor or victory? Victory. Ah, Manosphere. Squirry became a Manosphere. Lovely. If a Squirry gives into their dark impulses while training, it's destined to become a Manosphere. Hiding its face beneath a black helmet, the Manosphere fights without restraint or self-control. Cool.
Bonjour. Au revoir.
What around town is that recording the strange sparkling monster will grant you magnetic powers. Neat, huh?
Oh.
Oh, you again. I had something to ask you. Are you really going to be searching for a way off this island?
Huh.
Huh. I was admire your optimism. Well, if you're going to be doing the whole travel across the land thing, could you look out for something for me? Sure, what you looking for? It's a music record. Do you know what that is? Of course, why wouldn't I?
Okay.
Okay, cool. It's hard to know who knows what around here. Not everyone comes from similar worlds. It makes it pretty hard to talk to people. Harder than usual, even. Anyway, the record is an album, All I Ever Needed by The Witch House. Maybe you've heard of it? I used to listen to it back in my previous life. It has sentimental value, okay? There's a few music nerds in Harbour Town. Reckon you could ask around for me? Sure.
Greetings!
Greetings, my eager assistant. Have you recorded our mystery monster? We're looking for a floating worm creature spotted in the park.
Oh!
My, the Stardegrade, is it? Why would you want to transform into this thing? I do not know. Truth be told, I don't want to transform into any beast. I do not understand how this technology works, and I'd rather not experiment on myself. I'm perfectly happy leaving the monster transforming to others. Which reminds me, here's your reward. Hey.
Well...
The next rumor I've heard sounds too bizarre to be true. There are claims of a winged rabbit spotted on Autumn Hill. Surely someone is pulling my leg, having a laugh, maybe engaging in a jest of sorts. If you get to the bottom of this one, you'll be a better scientist than I. Well, okay then. Ooh, 409 wood? Okay, now you can have 300.
Hey.
Hey, you managed to find that wood? Hey, you did it! Thanks for your help. I was dreading the thought of collecting all that material myself. Since you helped me out, why don't you decide on the design? The sign should feature an emblem that really sums up Harbour Town. What do you think, bud? A bird, a flower, a dolphin. A flower! Alright, let's go with that. Whew, all done. What do you think? I love it.
Brilliant.
Lived my whole life here. A lot of folks come from different places and tend to get stuck here. If this makes them feel even a little bit better when they see it, it's worth the effort, I think. Sweet. Whoa, that was a lot of experience points. Whole bunch of shit too. Mind me. So I'm supposed to be looking for some sort of musical type. I don't know if they're going to have a exclamation mark over their head or not. They should do, because that's how you're supposed to identify quests and stuff. I like how the amount of wood you get out of that is totally arbitrary. Can you just like... No, you can't. It probably takes a while to respawn. Well, someone around here's got to have the information I'm looking for. I just don't know who. I mean, how do you find someone who's musically inclined? Okay, well, no one seems to have an exclamation mark above their heads, so I guess we just talk and see who says stuff?
Huh?
Welcome. Goodbye. Ah.
Oh wait, aren't you musically inclined?
Bonjour.
Yeah, that's right. All I ever need.
Ah.
Do I have this record? No, you can ask the rangers at the town hall. Okay.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Hey.
Parrot is looking for a music record. You know your chances of finding this particular record are pretty close to zero, right? Really can't emphasize that enough. Things that end up in New Wirral come from a lot of different worlds, you know. And nonetheless, you might find some luck in Fall Down Mall. Oh, of course, you're new. It's a shopping complex on the north side of New Wirral. Totally abandoned, just popped into being around 15 years ago. This is where we get all the new clothes for the locals, not to mention our cassette players and tapes. There's a music shop in the mall filled with records and cassette tapes, but we keep it locked up for security. Cassette supplies are pretty important after all. It's a good idea to keep them safe. If the record is there, Meredith might be risking her life just to get it. The rational part of me wants to formally forbid her from trying. But if you go with her, maybe that's a little safer. Here, take this. Well, okay then. That's weird that a mole can just appear.
Huh?
What's this, a letter? Oh. What did it say? It's a note from Land. She says my record might be at Fall Down Mall and I have permission to go, but only if you accompany me. She also includes the keys to get in. Shall we go? Could be dangerous. Don't worry, I can defend myself. You don't think I would have my own cassette player, did you? Sitting around here all day is killing me. Finding an album is just something to strive for, I guess. It's like If you don't have something to keep you going, you may as well be dead, right? Do you know what's driving you right now? I want to get back home. Like I said to you before, it's impossible. But if you help me find my record, I'll help you find your way home. Why not, right? I need something new to strive for, after all. Meredith is now your partner, is she? Ooh. Kittelli. Kittelli's only way to communicate is through the static patterns on its television face. These messages are difficult to decipher, and this hurdle often prevents the common Kittelli from being able to connect with other creatures. Well then, how about that? Well, apparently we've just been forced to have this person on our team, so what level are you at? Level 24. Okay, fair enough. Is that a case that they level up as you level up, or they just join your party and... See, I want to stick with what's her name first, because I'm sort of used to her.
Right.
Okay, so the cafe is going to act as like my hub. That makes sense. Okay, unfortunately, it's 6 o'clock, which is a shame, because honestly, I'm just really enjoying this game. I know I'm not like focusing on any particular thing. I'm not like focusing on completing quests or anything. I'm just kind of wandering, and you know what? I love the game for that. I actually really like just wandering around this game and just having fun. This game is just a delight to play. I can see why it's so highly rated, you know? Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!